Hello, my name's Rampant and welcome back to No Man's Sky modded Permadeath. And we are still at this minor settlement. That is because I was doing some work, mostly transforming sodium into sodium nitrate. I bought some oxygen capsules, just in case, as a reserve. I did some magnetized ferrite, some pure ferrite into magnetized ferrite. That's mostly it. I did buy 2 drop pod location data, so that's what we're going to be doing this episode for a little bit. And that's mostly it. But what I did remember is, while I was browsing the Galactic Trade Terminal, is that there is, I believe, a bug in the game. Like, this is in the main game. That when you sell a bunch of stuff, like, for example, what is it? Ionized cobalt. Like, I've sold 2,000 of it. It was a bit more than 2,106, but the price went down. So I sold it for $1 million, I believe, and I can buy it for 400,000. And we're gonna try this just so we can see if this still works. Oh yeah, it does. It does. It's negative 64, so it won't buy for that much. But on the next world, it's going to sell for much more. Now, I'm not going to abuse this. This is going to be the one and only time we're actually going to be doing this. And there's some subterranean relics over there, which I do want to get. I don't have a lot of slots though. I guess we're going to ignore them for now. But we are going to head towards the drop-on location data. Input, decipher. There it is. That was quick. Okay. So that's where we're heading. Because I did make some antimatter as well. You know, I made 2 antimatter because, as far as I remember, it requires antimatter. Ionized cobalt and sodium nitrate. I'm pretty sure there was something else, which I don't remember. Hopefully it wasn't technology modules, because, ooh, I didn't buy any. And after that, we're gonna actually repair our multi-tool. Okay, let's land over here. And there's a cave nearby. And a Malava. Is there a point in me saving and charting these? I mean, if this was a lot quicker, maybe, but my health is full, right? I think there's no way for me to check my health, which is really annoying. Yeah, let's see what it wants. Right, so it is oxygen, sodium nitrate, ionized cobalt, and antimatter. So oxygen is the thing that I actually forgot. And we're actually going to go straight into cargo, because that's the thing we need. This way I can actually just put something. Currently don't have anything to go into cargo. I guess the sodium nitrate can go into cargo? Are we going in the cave? Oh, there's more beasts. Cool. I don't know why I'm scanning all of them, but I am. Area technology modules. There's a lot of relics here. Oh, and the distance is not that big. I really want to go get them. How much room do I have? Enough for 10. I mean, the condensed carbon I can just get rid of. Not here. Multi-tool. Alright, that should be a little bit better. Let's check out the monolith, and I guess we'll quickly go and get the relics, because they are going to be a lot of money. I see a strange vision. A small, terrified creature emerges from the monolith and runs between my legs. I hear the noises of an ancient hunt, the howls of pack animals in pursuit of and the thunder of hooves. Warriors on vast beasts charge through rock, and amidst the chaos, one sees me staring. It raises its facial tendrils in greetings, barks a few words, and swings a bladed weapon down towards me. Grab the weapon, right? Fades, but the blade returns. It transforms into a multi-tool I can use. By the way, I've noticed that the multi-tools are very different than in the main game, so I suppose that this is from the all-in-one mod. Not only are they very different, but on the planets there appear to be several varieties of multi-tools, so there's that, I guess, which is kind of cool. Alright, journey milestone. Learn 10 words, okay, thank you, but... Subterranean relics. We really care about the ionized cobalt, mostly. Over there. There should be no more here. Yeah, there are no more here. Now, of course, the other thing I could do is I could just like farm all the cobalt and transform it into ionized cobalt and just sell it. And of course, I can just transform it off camera. But we are looking for a far quicker way to get rich. The quickest way available. Okay, we don't have much room left. Guess this thing is gone, so there is a little bit more room. And there was one more over there, which is actually not as hard to get. I get all of this. Oh, wow. Okay, that scared me. That took down almost all my shields in one hit. This is the first predatory animal we've seen. There's more of these. Wow, that was an interesting experience. Okay, stabilizing. There they are. There's only 3 of them. Oh, inventory full. No. We the Mordite. It's the Mordite. Mutant plants. There are a couple of more subterranean relics over there. This is gonna be the last one, and then we're going back to our ship to find the... I could just dig there, you know, just saying. Do I even have room to pick that one up? Yeah, there's carbon here. Yeah, that's more than enough room. Okay, let's mine over there. Alright. And... come on. We're almost there. And I think I destroyed one of them. Should still be fine though. Okay, how many are there? Oh, okay, that's actually a really good amount for me. What I could do is I could just destroy the... That's one easy way to remove these, by the way. Just saying. I know, I've forgotten last episode, otherwise I was gonna do it like this way. Inventory full. So we have vertex cubes, but we don't have room for tetracobalt, which is the thing we want. What can I remove that I really don't need? I guess a single life support gel. 2, 3. Okay, we can only take one more, but we actually have so many. That's a lot of money. Okay, we are sliding down. Okay, our ship should be... where's our ship? Over there. It's actually not that far away. We haven't traveled much. Let's take out the scatter blaster again, just in case. Because apparently, if you run into 2 predators, you might just end up being dead. Oh, okay. I misclicked there for some reason. I thought that if you're on the weapon and if you left click, you know, it's just going to like raise the weapon up instead of fire, because that's what the mining beam does. Okay, just notice when the mining beam is put away, when I press left mouse button, it doesn't shoot. It just raises it up, prepares to shoot. But the scatter blaster just straight up shoots. Weird. Alright. Barely 10 minutes into this episode and we're already really rich. Not really rich, but we are richer. At least going to be, technically, as soon as we reach the next space station. I guess we could just do that now. Oh, launch thrusters. Oh, don't get hit, please. This should be better. Alrighty, let's go to another part of this planet so that we can actually find an extra drop pod location. And we are gonna go over there. Hopefully we can find a free landing pad. Until I can get my uranium situation sorted out, we're gonna be wanting to find landing pads. Okay. There don't appear to be any, at least in sight, so I guess we'll just land normally over here, next to whatever this thing is. Ah, the chromatic metal. We need so much of it. What is that? This is copper. I guess I did say I need chromatic metal. Hey, come on, Decipher. And there it is. Take my signal booster because I don't want to have to rebuild it. And let's go there. Oh, there's something over there. Is it a manufacturing plant? At least we have a weapon this time, if it is one. Last time we didn't have a weapon, that's why we didn't do it. The sentinels are easy to evade inside buildings, so it doesn't really matter for me. But no, it's not a manufacturing plant. It's probably an observatory or a transmission tower or whatever. And it is a Viking observatory. Okay, sure. Let's see. I'm gonna input 172, just randomly. Remains dormant. Whatever. I don't really care because what they do is they show you like a monolith or an ancient ruin or something, and they increase your reputation. The only reason why you'd want to do it is the increased reputation. Restore shields, okay. And nothing else. What about in here? Alarm clusters? 7. I guess that's something. Yeah, early on we're gonna need a lot of those, but I'm gonna start picking up missions, so it shouldn't be too hard for us to get, you know, lots and lots of clusters. Just gonna pick up like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 space stations missions and then just do them all. And then all of a sudden from 0 you go to like 10,000 clusters. Hey, you won't to 10,000, but we'll get to like 1,000. Which will give us a big boost. Just something we need. A big boost like that will allow us to actually be far less afraid of sentinels, you know, of predators and space fights and so on and so forth. It's because these things are kind of scary at this point. Destination reach. Cool. And, oh no, go inside please. Alright. That's cool. And we are upgrading cargo slots. Should be a lot better. Oh boy. Since when are you aggressive? These weren't aggressive. I mean, these are different, but they were not aggressive before. What is it? Armored clam? Kidding. There's water underneath here. Wow. Oh. There's a lot of creatures. I know this is because of the mod, but there are a lot of... There's a big variety, basically, on each planet. Wow, that's interesting. 7? How many more are there on this planet? Let me just quickly check out. What's that there? Oops. It is... They are... This is the planet. 17. I'm gonna upload all these. This was almost 100. Actually, a little bit over 100 clusters. So that's sort of nice. And we are at 246. 178. That's how many it was. So, I'm just gonna do a quick flyby, see if we can scout out anything interesting. If there isn't anything interesting, we will just be leaving. And we'll be warping to another system, actually. Not sure what our warp range is. I'm pretty sure it's the minimal one. Let me quickly check out. 100, yeah. It is the minimal one. Oh, this is a different biome. I just realized this is a different biome. It's not sand. It's... I mean, it looks like sand. Maybe burned sand. Or red sand? Red-orange? Okay. That's different. At least if you're exploring a single planet, you won't like constantly seeing the same old thing. Which is kind of nice. And look, a lake in the middle of all this. It's just a lake. But it makes such a big difference when it comes to the planet. When it comes to the planet exploration, it makes a big difference. Because you're not just seeing the same old, like, you know, land, ocean, land, ocean, land, ocean, land, ocean. And it's always the same. And the caves are, like, virtually identical. Okay. Let's move out. And we are going to be warping. Right, so in this space station, I believe we couldn't pick up any missions as well. So I can only warp 100 light years, and I don't have any information, right? I don't have these cannons equipped. But I do want a place with a couple of planets, like this. Is it just me, or is this a green star? This looks green. Anomalous signal blocking. Okay, it's not green then. But it looks green. Tell me that's not green, okay? This is a yellow. This is how yellow looks, okay? This is green. I don't know how I can warp there, but it's not there, over there, but it is green. I can guarantee you that looks green. Oh wow. Hyperdrives will probably be our main priority, because if I can get emerald or indium to farm, I can just sell a ton of chromatic metal. Sustainable, tasty. Is there a space station? There is. Good. Starship obtained 1616. Yeah. Oh, I actually need to go to a planet first, right? Because of the ionized cobalt. Or no, I can say I can sell these in a fuel source. Fuel source. Follow Starship automatic. We will. First and foremost, let's sell the ionized cobalt we have. Now I should sell it into a batch because it's gonna drive the price down. Starbolt, copper, paraffinum. Actually, paraffinum we could use for geobase. Space station proximity. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just very quickly land on this planet, and we will transform the ionized cobalt into, the tetracobalt into ionized cobalt, and then we will actually go to the space station, but not before. Ooh, wow. Oh, this is a forest. I'm gonna land next to that building over there. Buildings. Not gonna try to land on top of them because, for all I know, they could be just visual. And this is dangerous. really hot fog. Okay. Okay, they're not just visual. You can actually sort of walk on them, I guess. Okay, we don't know what's on this planet. That could be very dangerous, so we're gonna quickly do what we came to do. Right, so more ionized cobalt. I'm actually not entirely sure if we can carry all the ionized cobalt. Can we? Let me quickly check. There's 10. And there's 80. Yeah, I can carry all that. I mean, worst case scenario. Yeah, and I have an extra slot here. Definitely can carry all that. Okay. It first goes to the starship so we can fill that up. Actually, it all needs to be in the same place, doesn't it? Oh, that's gonna be interesting how we do it. Okay, that's in the starship. Ooh, not entirely sure. I mean, I can probably take it all in my inventory, but no, it's over 3,000 ionized cobalt. That's not gonna be able to do it. Oh wait, that was a mistake. Sentry. Okay. Tetracobalt, please. Tetracobalt, please. And this should be the last tetracobalt. Actually, I have some more dyed, which I don't need. I just saw it. I mean, we are gonna need more dyed later on, but not now. Did I just lose 50? I'll get it back, it's fine. Somehow. I don't know how, but it just randomly appears sometimes. Okay. Not entirely sure if I'll have room for the actual, you know, refiner. Nope. Okay. I can send this to the starship temporarily. And now we're leaving. This looks like a planet we will explore, though. Okay. Space station. Just don't crash into it. Okay. Come on, man. Alright, let's see. Okay, I can take 1,000, 2,000, 2,500 more. How much do I have here? 1,000, 2,000. Yeah, I can actually probably take it all in the starship. But I will need to do some sort of inventory management, which I know people love when it's done on camera, because it's just so satisfying. There is no work for me. Really? Why is there no work for me here? Why is there no work for me anywhere? Alright, let me sell the vortex cubes first. Okay, vortex cubes, there they are. 100,000. No. Right, not the multi-tool. Oh, right, we needed to actually... That was the wrong thing to actually put there. In the, Oops. 1,000, okay, let's go. 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. And this is going there, that's going there, uranium's going there. 1,500. Not sure. Oh yeah, we actually did it. 500. There's only 146 left, but I suppose I can keep that in case I do find a drop pod. But I mean, I don't have chromatic metal, so I can't actually. Oh, the chromatic metal, right? There it is. Okay, that's all that. Let's try and sell it. Hopefully they give us a good price. Sell from the starship. At 1.8 million. I mean, yeah. Yeah, there's nothing more to sell here. What can I buy though? Let's see if I can. Technology modules. Salvage technology. What? You can just buy this? Oh, this makes the game a lot different. I knew you could always buy it in the main game, but you never. There were no places where they sold it in more than like batches of. It was basically between 1 to 5, I believe, or was it 1 to 4? So I'd never bought a bigger amount than like 2 or 3 or 4, you know. So it actually makes it kind of hard to collect. Well, if you could buy 74 of it, and if you do have the money, this makes the game so much easier. I mean, I'm not gonna buy it now because our resources are limited. But wow, this planet. I might just actually mark down the solar system so we can come back later on. I need 10 technology modules, which is 500,000, and pyrite. Actually, I'm gonna send it straight to the starship. Straight to the starship. Like 500 should be more than enough for a very long time. And it's cheap. So it just takes up a slot. That's it. Chlorine, no. Okay, we don't need anything else here. So the uranium gets transferred. Okay, I'm gonna do the transferring off camera. Let's fix the multi-tool. That. Okay, let's just remove all these. Chromatic metal though, that's gonna be the hardest thing. So in between episodes, I'm not sure if I mentioned, but I'm actually not gonna repair the bottom row. Not yet. Because, I mean, okay, so I repair it. What happens then? I'm not gonna be using it for a while because I don't have the clusters. I'm just gonna repair this tool because it's easy. And this is gonna be a lot harder and a lot more expensive actually because of because there's a lot of microprocessors. Yeah. But this is just gonna get repaired. I can add some things here, and these spots will not get filled up anytime soon anyway. But my thinking is, what if I find a better weapon really soon and I manage to just fully repair this multi-tool? Then I'm gonna be slightly tilted. Because, you know, I mean, you put in a lot of work, a lot of money into that. Wow. It's 40 million, but look at how cool it looks. I like the lighting on it and everything. Yeah, money, you know, money. But anyway, we made our first couple of million and just used most of it. Some of it, okay, not most of it, some of it. Let's see, are you actually offering a better multi-tool? No, but it does look cool. I'd like to add that. So, starship upgrades, I need the hyperdrive upgrades, okay? Clusters for blueprints. And I'm not in. Oh, they're not available here. I need to actually buy some of these. I guess the armor is the first thing I'm buying. I won't buy anything yet. We're actually gonna check out the settlement, the miner settlement. What they sell. If they sell the indium, eberil, and whatever drives, you know. Upgrade the exosuit. Okay, we are advancing little by little. Yeah, it's a lot better. We have some room. Actually, quickly check out. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna rename this world, this universe, and it will be called. What's it gonna be called? Like, give me a name. Name your discovery. Very well. You know, at least I'm gonna be able to recognize it, and that's the point of it, so. What are you all staring at? That was 25 nanite clusters, and I did just notice that if apparently we discover all the fauna, just on this planet, sorry, 700 nanites, which is gonna be a nice boost for us. So I guess we need 7 more here. It's 850. Probably should have stayed a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, we might do that. We'll see. I'll decide in between episodes. Really? Two exotic ships. It's 12 million. Why is it 12 million? In the main game, it's like 5 million. No, I'm kidding. It doesn't matter because eventually we will have enough money to buy whatever we want. But for now though, my name has been Rampant. I hope you enjoyed this episode of No Man's Sky, and I do hope to see you all in the next one.